Hello students, now I want to talk about the poem Wall. Wall is written by D.S. Dadalkar. D.S. Dadalkar is a well-known Marathi poet. He has written many poems on Dalits and women. The Wall poem is written originally in Marathi. Later it got translated to English by Ashok Chakravarti and Priya Adarkar. In the poem, the wall has both metaphorical and literal significance. In the name of religion, caste, creed, race, color, humans have constructed walls in between. In the name of these walls, wars have taken place, bloodshed, violence have taken place. So, the poem is a revolution to demolish these walls. Conservatives have tried to retain these walls while rational thinkers have tried to demolish them. In the poem, the poet is demolishing only the artificial walls between the buildings. Later, he realizes that there are not only walls between the buildings, but also there are walls between villages, between states, and between nations. He wants to demolish those walls. Those are created by the humans in the name of tradition, religion, race, caste, color, etc. These walls have been so strong, sturdily built. Why? Because they are built by grandpas. They are the walls of tradition, walls of religion, walls of caste, race, and color. The poet has a rhetorical question. Did they need to be so hardened to protect human beings? Reading about the wall, his eyes are buried in the history. The effect of wall is almost equivalent to the effect of opium. And he wants to demolish those walls. In the past, many of them have tried to demolish them. Some of them have stained their hands in blood, and some of them have succeeded in hoisting the flags. For generations, these walls have been stood so strong. Now he wants to demolish them. He has taken this responsibility with a special purpose. He calls each and everyone to join in this mission. He is impatient of those people who compromise, who have become slaves of the age. And that is why he should break down all those walls. He has taken this responsibility with a special purpose. He knows that this doesn't finish immediately, and he doesn't want it to be finished immediately also. Once, if this finishes, new, spacious, beautiful houses will arise. And he wants the people who wants this wide space and this beauty should live, or else they are welcome to die. He offers a special memorial prayer for them. He visualizes the future with tolerance between villages, between nations, between states. And this tolerance, this harmony, world peace would be beyond all the religion, beyond all the race, beyond all the caste, color, tradition, sex, etc. He invites others to join in his mission. Mercilessly, he wants to discard the old order of tradition, narrow-mindedness between human beings. He wants to create a new order of world peace and harmony. That's all I have for the moment. Thank you very much for your patience here.